women don't move, or you're gonna get sprayed with mace. Baby's crying, saying, please don't take daddy away. All the while I'm crying, telling them it'll be okay. But it won't, as long as my king's not sitting on his throne. His castle just doesn't feel like my home. But you don't even know the burdens I bear. They don't understand this love we share. I'm the only one who seems to care. Why must I go through this? And why won't these trials move quick? I'm so tired of this shit. And even though I know that he may have done wrong, why'd you have to take him from his home? Every day feels the same, no sunshine, just rain. I don't have the time to sit and complain, but my heart is aching, can you take that away? I'm slowly drowning, even though a smile's on my face, but I hold on, 'cause Lord knows I'm tired of being alone. And somebody said that trouble don't last long, but I feel like somebody was wrong. They'll never let my baby come home. How will I?
Yes. So Miss Ro P submitted that song to us. Hi, Miss Ro P, or my sexy co-host of the Top 10 Showcase.
Hey everybody!
Hey boo, how you doing?
I am doing lovely. Sitting out on the patio enjoying a good old smoke and drink. Yes, having a good time.
Well, good. We almost close. I came in the house because the kids was playing basketball, but I had planned on being outside so I can smoke and drink. But it didn't happen like that. So I am right here. So tell us, what was that? What did we just hear? You submitted that to me. Tell me about this song that we just heard coming in.
So that song is called Wild Out Why. I also call it the jail song because I actually wrote this song when my ex-husband was locked up. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we always hear the point of view of a man going to jail and what it's like for him to be locked up, without his woman. But you never hear a woman's point of view of how it is to be on the outside waiting for her man and seem like he'll never come home. So I thought I'd get that perspective.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, give me a little more. Give me a little more. Now, I've never... well, no, let me take that back. I have dated somebody that was locked up, but he wasn't in there that long for it to be, like an issue. So it was like a 30-day thing. I'll tell it. I need more. I need more people that don't know what that's like.
Okay, so the background really behind that story is, so like my husband at the time, he was the type of man who always provided for his family, and so he worked. It wasn't like, what I'm saying, he was out here like being a bum or nothing. He worked, and before he worked, he didn't do nothing but hustling. Like from the age of 9 all the way up until probably about 27, he only hustled. And so when he got a family, he decided he wasn't going to do that no more, and he started working. So about I want to say about 10 years into our relationship, him working, what I'm saying, doing what he's supposed to do, he lost his job. And he was the type of man, like, I got to provide, my family need whatever. So he went to jail because he was selling marijuana, and he got caught because the neighbor snitched. And
Okay.
So he had to end up, they gave him a choice of whether he had to do probation, and he was going to be on probation for like 5 years, or he was going to do like a year in jail. So we made the decision for him to do a year in jail. And it was sad because like everybody, normally you don't support someone who goes to jail, but it was kind of crazy because my family knew how he was, like wanting to provide, and he was a good, man or whatever. So when he got locked up, it was like everybody was sad. My mom, my dad, like everybody, because they knew that he was a good dude. He just got hemmed up in some bullshit. Right. And so I wrote a song about how, like, I'm struggling out here with the kids, trying to take care of them, how the police ran up in our house. took him to jail, and it's like I'm going through all of this by myself. And people don't give a fuck, you know what I'm saying? They really don't. They like, well, he shouldn't have did what he did. I understand he did something wrong, but it's like, damn, I need my man at home to take care of his family. So yeah, that's the backstory.
Right. Nice. Okay. All right. So you said he did his year.
Mm-hmm.
And so how was he when he got out? Like, did y'all go back to pre lockup? Like, how was that?
No. When he got out, he was a total changed man. Like, people don't understand. Like, jail does a whole lot on you. You know what I'm saying? And I've been in jail a couple of times, but like to spend a long period of time in jail, it does something to your psyche. And so when he came home, it actually triggered his schizophrenia. Like, he had schizophrenia that was lying dormant. And most people, and you know this because you're in the mental health, but a lot of people don't realize that they have it because it lies dormant, and then something happens and it gets triggered. It's like one day it just bam comes on you. And so going through the trauma that he did while locked up, it triggered his schizophrenia. And so when he came home, he became this angry, mean, drunk, alcoholic, schizophrenic. So yeah, I went through all that, holding him down, that's in jail, supporting him and all that for him to come home and basically flip out. You stuck, Tiffany.
Just tell her to come here, please. I'm sorry, y'all. That's every time I get on here and somebody comes in here and interrupt me. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You was frozen for a minute.
Uh-oh. Can y'all hear me? Yeah. Oh, okay. It's like, can y'all hear me? All right. So tonight we are featuring some of our favorite artists. When you and I talked about starting the Top 10 Showcase, we had an end game, right? We said that we wanted to have our favorite artists. We want to showcase any artists, new artists that are coming out of the city, different major cities. And we said that we were going to have like a big concert at the end of the year. And so we've done 4, 5 showcases now. And we already are building our list of our 4. Okay. So we are already building our list of our favorite artists. And so that's what this is about tonight. Tonight, we are going to start announcing who those artists are going to be. We're going to, check them out, let them tell their stories. And, it's about to be a thing. Like, we're going to be promoting this from now until October. So we're going to have a good turnout, and we are going to be starting off with our favorite artists. So we have a couple of the artists with us today. I tried to get several of your favorite artists because your birthday is about to come up, Boo Thang.
Hey, yes. I can't wait. Yes. So look, let me
we had some of your favorite artists.
Look, let's go ahead and put in a shameless plug for this at the moment. So next month, yes, my birthday isn't until June 21st, but we're going to celebrate June 15th at First and Gold at 7801 University City Boulevard. We're going to start celebrating my birthday as well as the showcase. So if you're an artist out there or know an artist that would like to come through and turn up with us, please hit us up and let us know. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, it's going to be something that I already throw a hellified party just because, you know what I'm saying? It'd be my birthday. But just because we're doing a showcase on top of that, we're going to turn up. So please come out. Even if you don't want to perform, come out. And tickets are on sale right now until June the 1st for $5. So, $5 is nothing. Y'all will take that right now and throw it out the window at Starbucks or something. So, yeah, come support your favorite artist.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. They out there. They probably just picked up 2 packs of games. They got 2 packs of games. They got some cigarettes. They got a Happy Meal or something. They can afford $5. Yeah. They can afford $5.
I mean, I ain't gonna hold you on the cigars though. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how important them are. But yeah, can't hear you, Tiff. You're on mute, Tiff. Oh, she talking to somebody. Hey, Trey.
Hey, boo, hey, who that is? Who's that? I can't see. I can't.
You can't see me because I'm dark. Look, I'm dark. Hey, Jules, you'll turn that light on right there. Eyes is dark chocolate over here, so yeah.
Oh, that was you. Girl,
You
I
can
know
see
who
me
you.
now.
I didn't see your lips moving when you
You
said
should
that.
know her
What
voice.
up, boo? How you doing?
You should know her voice. Gee,
No,
come on
yeah,
now.
but you understand. I heard a lot of noise at the right moment when I heard "Hey Trey." I'm like, "Who's that?" So I was trying to, get my
Y'all, Trey
bearings.
trying to say I'm dark on the low, but it's okay. I love being dark
What you
chocolate.
mean, girl? Look at me.
He's
Look at
dark
me.
too. He's dark too.
I love
He ain't
myself.
light
I ain't about
bright.
to do
He ain't
that.
light bright like me.
Yeah, you
He
cut
is
off the
not
light,
light
you can
bright.
still see Tiffany.
Nah, my whole family's like, right. I was the black sheep, figuratively and literally.
Not all the lights off.
You said not with all the lights off.
You said all the lights
Yeah,
off. You can see me, really?
all my family was like sunshine when I grew up. That's what I was surrounded by. So
Oh,
imagine the family picture.
So that was the milkman. It was the milkman, Trey. Your daddy, the milkman.
You were breaking up if you said something.
Oh, you didn't hear me? Oh man,
no.
it took away from it done took away from it now. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It
Oh
took away from
shit,
the
I'm
moment.
tripping.
How you doing?
So
How you doing,
Trey,
sunshine? How you doing on this lovely day?
hi. Hey boo, how you doing? How you doing? Tonight
Fantastic.
we are talking about the top 10 showcase. You are our co-host. You've been our co-host for the last the last one, 420, and now you was just for May, and now you're about to go into summer with us with Ro P Hill's birthday showcase that we have going on June 15th. So thank you for being our guest co-host. We appreciate you. Tell everybody about you and why you joined the top 10 showcase for these last couple months.
Well, first of all, ladies, it is indeed a privilege to work with you all. I really appreciate you, and I look forward to more growth and productivity from all of us together. Um, Really, I joined because I like what y'all have going on, and I'm looking to be surrounded by like-minded individuals who are out here getting feet to the pavement, building something, and trying to create something not just for themselves but for the community and for the people surrounding them. So I applaud you all for that, and that's what drew me in. I'm trying to do the same thing. I can only do so much by myself, and I need help. I need a team. Y'all are solid. So that's why that's what got me. And yeah, by
Nice.
myself, like I said, I'm just someone who I see myself as a little bit as a visionary. I have these great ideas, and I'm a little extra myself. So when I do an event, I don't like to just do the basics. I'm gonna add some pizzazz to it. I want you to come and be like, yo, I had more than a good time. It was an experience. And not only that,
Right.
network, meet somebody, and just go home with a good time. So that's what I'm looking to create as well. Which when we work together, there is no limits to what we can do.
That's true. That's very true. That's very true. So I wasn't able to make it out to the last showcase. I had a lot going on, family, me, so forth and so on. And all I saw was you in the camera, just walking around, having yourself a good old time, looking like paparazzi and all that. I'm like, what the hell was he doing?
Look,
But
you
having a
wasn't
good
there.
time.
You wasn't there, so I had to do my best to channel the inner sunshine and make sure that I recorded at least something of everybody. So that
Yes.
was just me trying to step up my game to be like you and make sure
And you
I at
Yeah,
did
least
a
caught
great job.
something.
You
because
did
if you
great
So
too.
didn't, we would
I was
never
proud of
heard
you.
the end of it. He did a
He
wonderful
would
job.
shown up. He shown up would not. He would not have heard. He would not.
yeah,
He did not.
I was
He
trying to
wanted
save myself in the
videos.
end.
I was so
So
proud of
you mean to
him. I was
tell
so
me
proud of my
no?
baby.
Look, you mean to tell me nobody could have took the time out to take a picture? Not a picture, not a video. We were having so much fun though. Like,
Yeah, you already
we
know.
were having so much fun. Like,
You would have
yes,
been done with us, bro. We would have been. It would have been a wrap. Yeah, no.
I was like, we ain't doing this no more. I go missing. Ain't nobody got no photos. Ain't nobody got no damn videos. Ain't no interviews going on. They just turning up. They don't even care that I need all this footage so we can
hey,
promote
Oh
this
we
site.
man,
did.
she
Hey,
was
but
turning up.
hey,
It
it
was
worked
such
out.
a good show too. I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie. It
it
was
was.
real hard to make sure I got some of the shots I did because we was turning
Right.
up, man. Everybody was in there having a good old time, celebrating each other,
Okay.
jamming to this new music. It was and it was such good talent in there.
Yes.
So,
Yes,
Yes.
I heard.
of course, my
No,
favorite is Miss
I
Roku
wasn't.
Hill, but we, whatever.
Thank you, baby.
Oh, oh,
Yeah,
ain't
but
that so
no,
sweet?
seriously.
We'll take a moment.
I know.
We'll take a moment.
Yeah, look, thank you. Yeah, and look, so Tiffany told me, Trey, I know everybody listening to this, but this is how we talk to each other, y'all. Tiffany told me she tired of hearing my old songs and she want me to do something new. So when my
What
birthday
new
come
at,
out,
girl?
I'm gonna be debuting some new stuff. So yeah. She
Right.
told me I don't want to hear none
Yeah.
of that tired old stuff that you've been doing.
I
Let's get
don't want
something
to
new.
hear that.
Okay.
I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of
Bring
that
out that
because she
new.
gonna be sexy. She gonna be sexy in her leather and lace. I can't wait to see what she gonna wear. Boy,
Nothing.
y'all, I cannot wait to see what she gonna
Nothing.
wear. You
Hey,
gonna?
that's my favorite color. That's my favorite color. Yeah.
I'm
Butt
mad. I'm mad,
naked.
y'all.
Hey.
I am so mad that I missed seeing Maya Love in that corset that she had on. Lord Jesus, woo, goodness.
When I tell you, Miss
that
Maya
corset, like that
finished,
was popping out
I'm
the
telling
corset.
That was one of those you had to be there moments while she set it
yes,
off. Don't
yes,
miss the next one.
yes. Like
I'm
when
telling
she
you.
started performing,
I'm telling
and
you.
when she got off the stage, the whole room got empty. Everybody followed her. Like that's how it was.
Right.
Like I had to tell everybody, get y'all asses back over here. Like you can see her in a minute.
All the sugar daddies came out to that corner.
Yes, that was shit was crazy.
Come back in her leather. I just want her to come back, just to come back in that leather corset. That's all I want is her to come back for me for the with leather corset on with them. They was just popping out, just popping out.
I wanted to perform at the Lake concert. That'll be a good time.
So do I need to tell her to put on her corset for the lake, or she can put on nothing?
So, well, you know what? Maybe we can just do a pre-evaluation, and we can have like yeah.
Okay. I'll let
do
her
an
know.
outfit check before the show, and then we'll see what's up.
Hey y'all, so we just gonna and this is another
you gonna be
since she's one of our beautiful
official wardrobe
artists. We gonna shout her out. She shout her out on Instagram or That's Maya. Y'all will see who we're talking about. Beautiful young lady, very dope, talented young lady. You know what I'm saying? All jokes aside, she really is good. But y'all, when I say she put on a show for us last week.
Drop her Instagram.
Yes, like her name is
I tell you,
That's Maya.
Those videos made me very happy. Yes.
Hey,
I was
my job. I did my job.
You did your job. You did your job. I'm telling you. All right. So this is the moment we've been waiting for. This is the moment that we've been waiting for. We're going to go ahead and start introducing our lineup for our big event that we are planning for October. Top 10 is not just called Top 10 just because it was something that we just came up with out the air. Number one, we have at least 10 artists at all of our showcases. Even the first one, we had at least 10 artists. Now we have people that is 10, 20, got wait lists going on and everything. So we are not lacking artist participation. And so we are picking our favorite artists, and it is going down tonight. Y'all are going to find out who some of our first picks are, starting with our first top 10 showcase, all that good thing. You got to find out a bunch. But I'm going to bring somebody special on because I see a manager on here. So I'm going to bring him on. We got Nate TV. We're going to bring him on here, see if he's there. Nate, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. What's
One of our artists. Hey, how you doing?
What up, dog? What's popping?
Good. Let me see you. Let me see your face. I ain't seen your face. I don't even know what you look like. I just know your art.
I'm slick driving right now.
Okay. All right. I see you. He cute, bro. He cute, bro.
I see that. Yeah, he a cutie.
Yeah, he a cutie. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay. So Nate,
what up?
I've been talking to an artist that we've invited to our big concert that's going to go down in October. So I just wanted to bring you on because you're a manager. So tell us how it is being a manager of these artists and making sure that you get them out there and giving them exposure. Tell us about that real quick before we bring on your artist.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last part of the question.
Yeah, tell us about how it is being a manager. We're going to bring your artist. Want to tell the people like what you do and how it is being a manager of the artists that you're trying to get out there and get their music popping out there.
Yeah, for sure. So I always, it could be a little bit biased to this. I feel like I have the best client in the world, my man Austin. Really, just because he truly makes my job easy. I handle anything that's not in the studio, so bookings, features, appearances, whatever the case, that all kind of falls on me. And people love his music, so that's always an easy sell. He's just a great guy, so that's always an easy sell. And I don't ever gotta force him to go in the studio, so that's always cool too. So we always got good product. We always got something to offer. So it's a beautiful thing. I'm definitely spoiled as a manager, but it's really great just to be kind of co-captaining somebody else's career. The fact Austin trusts me as much as he does, means a lot. He trusts my expertise and things like that, and I trust his. So anytime we disagree on something, it's just that. We have a quick powwow about it and we go about our day. So yeah, he's one of the easiest people I've ever had the pleasure of working with. And just handling the day to days. It's really like no more fulfilling or easier job for real. So yeah.
How long have you been managing, bro?
I've been managing Austin going on a year now. Yeah, going on a year now. Yeah.
And how many artists do you manage?
Just one. Austin is an only child right now.
Yeah, Austin is real cool dude. Like the first time I met him, I told him he reminded me of August Alsina. Like
Yeah.
with his look, just because.
Mm-hmm.
And I met him, his girlfriend, and when I tell you they're really down to earth, real cool. I like his sound. I picked him as one of my favorites of the week.
I'm so glad to hear that. Yeah, but Austin and his girl are great. I'm really glad that you fill in the campaign because I know, bro. Austin's been my friend for almost 10 years now. Me and him go back to college days. So I've just watched him work on his sound for years. So just to hear that is rewarding to me too. It's almost like because I've been there from like the jump. So.
Yeah, and I keep telling him that me and him gonna get in the studio together and do a song together, and he's saying, "Yeah, okay, we're gonna do it," but he getting busy, so I'm gonna have to catch him before he becomes famous.
Hey, strike now while the iron's hot.
Hey, I'm trying to tell you, because he on the move. He is definitely on the move.
I can say that these dates are gonna fill up, especially this summer. So definitely strike while the iron.
Yeah, I see him everywhere.
All right, y'all. So I went out. I'm sorry, y'all. I was having some technical difficulties in here, so I'm sorry that I went out. But I knew that my co-host, she would take over when she saw that I was stuck. So, we ready to bring on Austin? You think we ready?
Be ready.
Are we ready? We ready to bring on Austin?
He should be close by.
Here we go.
What's going on?
There you
Hey, y'all.
There you
Hey,
go. How we
Austin.
doing? Row P, Sunshine. How y'all feeling?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm happy to be here. no doubt.
Good, good. Well, we are happy to be here because tonight we are announcing who some of our favorite artists are that we have invited to our big concert that we're going to be hosting you because you're one of our favorites. You actually were one of Rose's favorites. So I'm gonna let Rose tell us why you were one of her favorites. Like, what is it about you?
Okay, so to keep it 100, y'all know I always do. Um, when I first saw him, I liked his look. Like, he looked like an artist. He looked like, even if he didn't could sing, he looked like he could sing because the way he presented himself. That was number one. When I met him in person, he was humble and he actually like talked to me, and he didn't have any arrogance about him. He was just like real down to earth, which is another good thing as an artist. Like, you don't want to be like, yes, I'm so much the shit that you can't talk to people. So that was the other thing that I liked about him. And then when I heard how he sound, I was like, okay, he got a little bit of that old school mixed with new school flavor, you know what I'm saying, which was great. I did tell him though that he could carry himself without using so much auto tune. I did say that, but I think that he has a dope voice and that it was something fresh and, you know what I'm saying. No, so he had the whole package to me.
Nice, nice. I like that.
Bro P,
The
thank you
whole
so much.
package.
That's love, no doubt. Bro P, that's love for real. I appreciate that for real, no doubt. And I pulled up on you and I told you I really loved your sound because I really did. I'm a fan of you too, for real.
Yeah, thank you. That's
Yeah.
why we're gonna get in the
So we
studio
gonna
this
get in
summer
this
before
too.
you
Yep.
get look
Yep.
before you become famous.
Hold
Cause
me
you on
to
your
it.
way.
Hold
Okay,
me
I
to
got
it.
you.
Yeah.
Love to see us lifting each other up. Yeah. So where? Go ahead.
I was gonna ask you what you got going on because your manager said that you about to be busy as I don't know what this summer. So tell us a little bit like what are you doing?
Okay, so yeah, shout out my boy Nate one time, man. We go way back, like he said, Um, he started me off, my first show ever, was through him. So I appreciate that. But I got a show Sunday, I got a show Sunday at Cloud Check, Charlotte in Uptown. Y'all gotta pull up. Doors open at 8 o'clock, free entry. You feel me? So I'm gonna go up. It's a 30-minute set, so I get a chance to really, get into my catalog, old, new, some unreleased. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a fun time. But even after this one on Sunday, we getting ready to try to put together something, major. I'm not gonna really spill the beans on it yet, but um, we about to,
Oh, come on, spill the beans.
y'all want me to spill the beans? Okay, we trying to put together like a little. We trying to put together like a tour. Trying to hit a couple of cities. In state, out of state. Just trying to touch, different crowds, and we got to make sure it go up in any kind of environment.
Right.
Wherever we at. So we're gonna try that out, and we're gonna see how it go for real. But I'm waiting on that, no doubt. Yeah.
Nice. That sounds nice. So I'm assuming you are going to do something here. Like one of them cities is going to be here, right here in the Queen City, correct?
Oh, 100%, 100%. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Right.
Yeah,
Right. Nice. Thank
yeah.
you for carrying the interview, Ro. I don't know what was going on with my internet, but I had to disconnect, come back, go around and flips and everything just to get it working again. So thank you for carrying it, Mama.
No problem.
Um,
Anytime I get to talk to a finance man, you know what I'm saying, I'm down for it.
Bro, you guys. Nah, I'm
That's
a big fan
crazy,
though, for real. Like,
man.
yeah, and
it is fun. We got some
yeah,
fun ones on here tonight, girl. We
I
got some fun
know.
ones on here tonight.
The manager that came
yeah,
on, he
crazy,
kind of cute, you know what I'm saying? Then look, Trey on here, we got
yeah,
chocolate.
crazy.
Then we got it in the middle with Austin. You know what I'm saying? God dang.
Yes, yes. And we got all three of them on here with us. We
All to ourselves. All
got
to
all
ourselves.
to ourselves. Yes.
Yeah, that's something else.
Y'all crazy as hell, man.
Anytime we can make y'all blush, you know what I'm saying? We gonna do it. So that's just us.
Yeah. So, Austin, you give us a little something? Can we hear a little something, like little tiny bit of something, real quick,
Y'all
real
want to
quick?
hear what y'all want? Something new, something unreleased, something out
Whatever
there.
you want to do, because I'm putting you on the spot. Whatever you want to do, whatever's in your heart right now.
Whatever's in my heart right now. Okay, let me see how I'm feeling right now. Let's see how I'm feeling right now. I'll change my life, I won't just wait around. With a vision on my woody, I ain't living right. Get my opportunity, I'm changing back the time. Have myself some drink, I need to stay the night. Still, I won't change. Hey, still, I won't change to the real ones. The man I done came in here posted with some real ones in the back. Yeah,
Nice. Nice.
Okay,
See,
okay.
I'm gonna tell y'all. See, he trying to be all cool, calm, and
He-
collected,
yeah,
and
yeah.
laid
That's
back.
what's on
I'm
my
just
heart. That's
saying,
what's on my heart.
but that's what was on this heart. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all get the
I did see
fireworks
that.
at the real show. That's when y'all
Right.
get the
Y'all
That
gotta
fireworks.
what he
pull up.
say.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta pull up if y'all want the fireworks.
Sunday.
You heard me?
Sunday.
Sunday.
And you
Okay,
know
give
what? That's right around the corner from me too. So I
it.
think I might have to pull up on you.
Sunday. Come on. We're gonna get lit too. I
It
got some
sound like
shots
I
for
don't. It
y'all.
sound like no excuses. Then
You know
it
I
sound
got
like
some
we
shots
pulling
for
up.
y'all
Then
too.
it sound like
You
no
know.
What
excuses.
time? What time did the show start?
Hey,
Where is it? Because I missed it. I missed all the
Yeah,
details with my internet
cloud
connection.
it said
cloud
cloud
check.
check, Charlotte.
Cloud check. Okay,
Cloud check. Yeah.
got it. On Sunday, what time?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Y'all need to
Okay, I got a
get
radio interview at 7, but as soon as I leave my radio interview, I'm definitely gonna
I
pull up
got a
because
shot for
it's
you. I
right
got a
around.
shot
Good.
for you.
It's right around the
Yep.
corner from the
I
crib.
got a
So yeah.
shot.
The whole gang gonna be there too. Like the
Shots for
whole
y'all.
gang.
Yeah.
The
I
whole
got shots
gang
for y'all
gonna
as
be
soon as I
there.
see y'all. Yeah.
If y'all think we
sounds like
some
Okay.
a six.
y'all think we some
Dang, I'm
cutie
gonna be out of
pies,
town.
we got a whole crew for y'all. Y'all think we some cutie pies. Y'all pull up, man.
Okay,
Hey.
we gonna be too good for the night. For the night.
I need something to do for Memorial. Hey, yo, and that look, who cooking out? I'm trying to get. Hey, I'm trying to swing my feet up onto somebody's table. Who cooking out?
This
You
y'all
ain't
city. Y'all gotta
pull up.
tell me.
I'm
You ain't
outside.
get
I ain't got it.
that
I'm
flyer I
outside.
made.
They trying to get me to cook out at my house, but I'm like, I'm not doing this by myself. So if
I'm
y'all
having
ain't,
a
if we not doing
I'm
this
having a fish
puppy
fry at the
style, we not
crib.
doing it. You say you having a fish fry at the crib?
I'll bring some
Yeah, and
stuff. Go
I
ahead,
don't
bro.
really rock with I don't really rock with fish like that, so I'm gonna be cooking on the grill for myself and a couple others. I'll
So
send
Okay.
so
you
you telling
information.
me I could pull up at
Is
your
that
house, Trey?
is
Gang
that
said
an
he doing fish.
invitation? Or
Yeah, follow me.
I'm not. I wasn't
Okay.
sure if it was an invitation. All
Yeah,
right.
he
And I,
he was
So
just
I'm gonna
telling
send Come on now, you know I ain't gonna just
us.
talk. I'm gonna send it to you.
But no, I think I'm gonna grill out and do a little something Saturday too. My cousins and them trying to get me to do
I'm
something. And I'm
talking
like,
Monday.
yeah.
okay. That looks like about three things going on this weekend. We got the cloud check on Sunday. We got Trey.
Mm-hmm.
Trey gonna be cooking out. Bro
Mm-hmm.
gonna be cooking out. All right. I'm just gonna
Mm-hmm.
go around and just eat and drink. That's all I'm gonna
I
do.
need
I
a
ain't
plate. I need a plate.
Yeah,
gonna
Come
nah.
through.
I'm coming
Come
to get a
through.
plate. I
Pull up,
can't come
pull
to
up.
Charlotte and not get a plate for sure.
Okay, well, come through.
Yeah.
Like I say, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? You always welcome when you're in my city to come through. You know what I'm
Hey
Mhm.
man,
saying? So
we
yeah.
gotta feed the talent, right?
You have
Right,
to.
Gotta feed
right,
the talent.
right.
Shoot. We gotta
Gotta
keep them
feed the
coming
talent.
back. We gotta feed them and all that good stuff. Have them as the top 10 artists. We gotta do all that for them.
Yep.
All
So
Right.
right, y'all
And
Austin,
ready?
then on top of that, we got Charlotte Spark. You might want to get in on that. You know, yeah, we're gonna talk with your brother. We're gonna get you on out here.
yeah.
We about to
So
bring on another young
Austin,
man. What you about to say, Ro? Go ahead, cause so we can get our other artists. Go ahead, babe.
I
What you
was
got?
gonna
What you got?
ask Austin, are you working on any projects or anything that people need to know about? Tell people how they can follow you, listen to your music, give them the scoop.
Okay, no doubt. So, um, I'm definitely dropping an album. Um, hopefully, you know, beginning of July. I'm shooting for the beginning of July, and this is gonna be a real, a full, I don't know how many songs, but it's gonna be, enough. I just put out an EP, No Rain, No Flowers, out right now on all platforms. I just put that out, like just that, five
Okay.
songs. Go check that out. Y'all let me know, of course. I love the feedback. So I just dropped that, but like I said, I'm working on a real, extended tape. So I'm
Okay.
shooting for July. Uh,
Okay.
no doubt.
And
Yeah.
so with this new project that you got coming up, tell us everybody, is there anything different that we're supposed to expect from Austin? Or is it something like your fans are gonna be used to doing?
So with this, definitely, I got a video coming out to the EP, so I'm getting back to shooting visuals. I know that helps a lot. So, I got a video coming out for the past EP, but for this album, I think the difference, from what I've been doing is definitely the production. I linked up with somebody that you know, they really good at what they do, and we got something cooking up and going on soon. So I think the production is what is the music I like to make. I think I search for good beats as of right now, but I think, you know, somebody actually, you know, cooking it with me from scratch, I think I can get I think I can get to a different, you know, a different sound. So
Well,
definitely.
just shameless plug on me. I'm gonna put it out there. You need somebody to write your treatments, or you need to direct your videos.
No
Holler at your
doubt.
girl. I do that too.
we gonna get right.
You put in a
We
lot of
gonna work.
plugs. You put in
We
a
gonna
lot of
work.
plugs. I'm gonna charge you an
Hey,
advertising fee.
hey,
We
you know
gonna
what
work.
I'm saying?
We gonna work. Definitely. Definitely.
All right, Austin, tell everybody how they can find you on social media.
Austin Tyler, one word, two S's. That's Austin Tyler, one word, no spaces, one word with two S's.
Do it. Got it.
My
Nate
artist, my
TV.
art,
Go
my
ahead.
artist name on the platforms, on all the music platforms, is Austin Tyler, one word with one S. That's really like my artist name. That's what you'll see, you know, on the flyers and stuff like that. But
Got it.
Austin Tyler with two S's, one word, social media, one S on all the platforms.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you. Nate, tell everybody how they can find you.
I'm at Nate TV _ on everything, Twitter, IG, all that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Trying to sound all smooth and sexy and everything over there. Next, we've got Calvin Wallace. We have Calvin Wallace. I brought him on. He was one of my favorites. So I brought on Calvin Wallace. You know, I'm a little older, so, you know, I'm, you know, I have a different taste from maybe my other host. Well, you know, Ropey, she's older than me. So, you know, I'm the youngest.
Hey, that's okay, because I'm proud to be 45 and proud. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm fine as fuck. You understand?
You are.
So it don't matter.
You are, boo. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Can't
But she
deny
older
that
than
at
me by
all.
6 months, y'all. She older than me by 6 months.
Because Calvin, he got that. He has that voice that you know, it just makes me feel real tingly inside and just kind of relaxes my spirit. And he, you know, very soulful brother. So, Calvin, hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Can you hear
How's
me?
your day?
One thing. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Good. I'm doing great. How's everybody here? What's going on?
Great. Thank you for asking.
We are excellent. We are excellent. Tell us about you. How long have you been an artist? What kind of music do you do? Give us everything.
Well, you know, I mean, I've been an artist for performing, you know, with bands and stuff for about over 20 years. I've always been, you know, singing with, you know, bands on the side, doing cover music. Original stuff I haven't done too much of, but as you can see, I'm trying to push it now. Just got back in the studio. Jay Styles did the track that you heard, Give It To Me, Bae. That's available on all platforms. Working on another track now as well. Trying to get that done. Just trying to bring out more soulful music, music with a message, music that will inspire people, music that will give people hope, and just trying to give my best self to the world. Because, you know, music makes me happy, and it makes me, you know, just me making other people happy makes me happy.
Yes, I love that. And your music makes me happy. That's why you are one of my top 10 artists. That's why you on here tonight. So I really, really love you're just very relaxed when you're on stage. Just overall, you seem to be a very relaxed, chill person, and it comes out in your music. You played live for us a couple of months ago on the Private Room with Tiffany podcast, which was dope, which was amazing. So thank you for taking the time to do that. What do you have going on right now? I know you're trying to do your own music. Do you have any like concerts, events, anything coming up?
We did we have an AKA convention downtown where the AKA is our sponsor in the event, and some hotel downtown. So we'll be our band will be performing there. It's just me and two other artists, two other singers, and you know that's about a 3-hour gig. It's just a standard corporate gig.
Okay.
We just did a gig in in Chester, South, in Sumter, South Carolina, where the band started at 6 and they ended about 9. So that was the last event we did. But we have a couple of events coming up with Al Jasper and Friends, and I'm also with another band as well that we're trying to actually push some newer type stuff for the younger people, because the guy I sing with, he's a little older. He's like 73.
Okay.
So I have a female that I sing with also, and we're trying to basically start something new with a more youthful vibe. Because right now we do a lot of old school music, Temptations, and a lot of old school stuff, liquor house music.
Okay, nice. So you want to make sure that you're hitting all ages and all types of people with your music, not just the older, seasoned crowd, but the younger crowd as well.
Exactly. So, like Miss Ropi.
Yeah, Miss Ropi. Yeah.
We're around the same age. I'm 47, so I'm definitely an old spirit, an old soul. So I definitely, but I can sing some of the newer stuff too. So I try to get hyped on the newer stuff and basically, make sure I have that same energy that the young people have when they're doing their young stuff. So
Right.
because it started out with people like Michael and Prince and all those people like that, those are some of the covers I do,
right,
as you know, on the side as well. So I do those hype songs, and I'm not a good rapper, but I do have some rap covers that I do as well. But some rap songs I really have to practice because it's a little difficult for me for some rap songs. But But other than that, I just try to, learn as much as I can. I try to, and I'm not only rap music, but we do like rock, we do some country. It really depends on the crowd that we're catering to, because our set list is very huge.
Okay. All right. I like it. So we have you on here because you are one of my favorites from coming out to the Top 10 Showcase. You've also been on the episode doing your live music. What else do you do otherwise than music? Do you do anything else, or is this your full-time thing?
Well, I have a 9 to 5. I work from home. Basically, I work for a mortgage company, so that's my meat. That's the bread and butter. The gigs on the side are just basically, what I do as a hobby. Not as a hobby. Eventually, I pray that one day it takes off somewhere, because all it takes is one hit to be good. So trying to be at least a one-hit wonder, or I would like to be more than one hit, but it's like for me. Music lottery. So if you win the music lottery, you get one hit, you good. But my thing is, I believe that my stuff is good enough to do it, but I just have to get it out there. So
I agree.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just really trying to push it because, I went to Jamaica about February, and I got some people to listen to it there, and they liked it. So but what really confused me was when I asked the people to pull it up on their phones and stuff, it was pulling up other artists. So I was like, okay, so this is my name and my picture, but you're playing something else. So I had to call TuneCore about that and be like, yo, what's going on with my, because I'm paying these guys to distribute my music all over the world. Right. So, and I went there and I was like, well, what's going on with that? So anyway, it's, once you sign up for stuff, sometimes it's hard to get in contact with customer service and get people to actually contact you back. Yeah. Waiting for responses right now. But
do you have any original music, or do your band just strictly do covers, or you do strictly covers?
Yeah, we do all covers, but I have a lot of original music. Give It To Me, Bae is an original song. I wrote plenty original songs. They just haven't come out yet, or they haven't, been distributed yet. But I'm a writer. I'm a writer as well.
Right.
Say it again.
You You play the instruments, or you
I don't play an instrument well. I mean, I took guitar lessons, I took piano lessons. I played the cello when I was in junior high. I was in an orchestra, and so I have a very well knowledge of music, and I can read. I went through music books, and I took the classes, but I never mastered it. I never took the time to actually master it.
So humble. So humble. I like about you. It's just so smooth. Nice. You got anything for us tonight? Can we hear a little bit of your voice tonight?
Well, I can give you something. I
mean, so by the time we get to the last artist, y'all should already know that I'm gonna be like, y'all got something for this? You got something?
Let me think of
about that. What is your preferred genre of music for you? For your voice, for your talent, what is your favorite? What do you feel is your niche as far as your genre when it comes to your style? While we're waiting for you.
My style is strictly. I feel that I could be a Marvin Gaye if I wanted to.
Okay.
He's my idol. He's like my idol. So I kind of like the texture. I think our textures are a little similar, but if I master his sound, I can probably get close to him. That would be my top range as far as my vocal capability, I believe. Now, I can do a lot of the falsettos and stuff, and I think I probably have some range as far as falsettos go. But as far as strength go and depth, I think that's my depth voice. That makes sense. That's the core.
Okay. You got something for us? Don't bless us with anything?
Well, with that being said, let's try some Marvin. Let's see.
Okay. Get ready. Ladies, y'all ready? Because y'all know Marvin Gaye now. Marvin Gaye had the pennies with.
I'm just gonna go one of his easy songs, but here we go. Okay. Mother, there's too many of you crying. Oh, brother, there's far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Father, we don't need to escalate. Oh, is not the answer. For only love can conquer hate. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today. Picking sides and picking lies. Don't punish me with brutality. Come talk to me so you can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. All right.
Yes. All that. Yes, thank you. I heard Ropey was back there. She was singing too. Yes. I was trying to get my panties off. It was kind of hard to get them off. Trying to get the panties off. I couldn't get them all quick enough to throw them on stage.
Not to sing along.
I appreciate it.
Nice. Oh my goodness. That just did something to my soul. Did something to my soul. And I saw my queen back there. She was over there, and this guy over there. She started moving too and swaying to the side.
Touching the soul.
Yes. Calvin, how can we find you on social media?
Wallace Calvin on Instagram, Wallace Calvin. Sorry, I'm recovering from a cold. Wallace Calvin on Instagram, on Facebook, Calvin Wallace. And also my song is available on all platforms. Calvin Wallace, Give It To Me, Bae on Spotify, iTunes, YouTube Music, everything. So check me out.
Don't leave it now. I'm gonna be in Austin and Nate's inbox. I'm gonna be like, y'all supposed to leave my interview until we were all done. So I'm gonna get on them. So Calvin, if you could stay, please stay. Please stay. We don't want to be like the showcase where everybody leave after each artist. No, we don't do that. So please stay on and support our ladies. I'm sure they had a good reason to get off, but I'll get on them later. Ms. Gaga. Am I saying that right?
Yes, ma'am. How you all doing this evening?
I was gonna say I'm about to be all loud and wrong. Okay. Hey girl, how you doing? How you doing, ma'am? How you doing?
I'm doing lovely. How are you all doing? I'm thankful to be present.
Great.
Yes. So you are another one of Miss Ro P's favorites. She brought you on here. Not that you weren't one of my favorites, but you are specifically one of her favorites because it's her birthday. So wanted to make sure that we had you on here. Miss Ro P, tell us why. Why Miss Gaia? Why?
So I like Miss Gaia because the first time I saw her do her poetry, she's a poet. So for those who don't know, Miss Gaia is a poet and she sings a little bit, raps a little bit, whatever the spirit takes her to. But the first time I saw her perform, it was like she was like different. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, okay, that's something different. But then the second time I saw her perform, she brought out another side of Miss Gaia. And I was like, okay, that's what we doing around here. And the crowd was feeling it. I don't know if it was because she really let her hair down, literally. And she had her big hair that day. And the crowd was just like, they wasn't expecting what she brought to the table. And it was really, really like different and exciting. So I'm glad she did that. It was something different for me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I am so new to this, so
So tell everybody, Miss Gaia, what you got going on? Like, tell them, you know what I'm saying, projects you got going on, what inspired you to do what you do.
okay. Well, how did I get into music? I've been always a writer. I wrote my first poem since I was like 11. I wrote my first poem. Been with my high school sweetheart for like 20 something years. We got divorced. Spent like 2 years alone. Then I met this man who was an island man, Jamaican man, and he's been into music for like 30 years, So he kind of introduced me into like going into the studio. It's something that I've always been wanting to do. So I felt like I kind of manifested it without trying to manifest it. So he introduced me into going into the studio, and I realized I can actually write a song to a beat. So once I actually did that for the first time, then I enjoyed it, and I kept doing it. So that's how I got into like actually doing music, and with him and his pushing divinity. Wait, baby. My daughter, like, she started talking to get like, But he has such a driving force. His name is Book, and he actually does a lot of performances and stuff like that around Charlotte. But he has such a driving force to where he kind of like pushed me out. And my very first performance was for a radio station in Florida. And I did not know what I was doing. I didn't know what I was supposed to do, but I got up there and I performed. And it helped me to overcome fears, So now when I get up on stage to actually perform, it's not really so much of just about the music for me. It's a spiritual healing thing for me. It's like removing from my own fears and blockages and telling myself that I can do this because, like I said, this is so new for me. I'm actually a hairstylist. I've been a hairstylist since I've been 15 years old. You know what I'm saying? So this is just a new avenue for me, and I actually enjoy it. So that's I just kind of keep moving forward with it. I just went to the studio and recorded a new song the other day. So I'm working on some things.
Okay, and look, now that you say that you're dating an islander, that made kind of sense of where your music is influenced, I guess, because a lot of the songs that I've heard you perform, like they've had Allen influence to the rhythms that you use.
Yeah, and that's also too because it's kind of in my blood. Like ever since I was a young girl, I love reggae music. That's like my favorite music. If you want me to get up and dance, put on some reggae.
Me
Put
too.
on some dance hall.
Me
Like
too.
that's
She be
the
winding it too.
It just
She be
yeah,
makes your
winding
yeah.
it too.
It just makes your body just want to do its
Yes,
own thing.
yeah,
Yes,
that's the one music like I just kind of lose myself with. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I
Yeah.
do.
hmm yes. I know. I can see when you're in your element when you are doing your reggae. Like I can tell that that's your thing. And tell everybody how tall you are, because girl, you are an Amazon, a sexy Amazon. So you just be. How old are you? How tall? I said, how old are you? How tall are
I'm
you?
6 feet, but I love wearing heels when I do wear
Yes.
heels.
Yes,
I love walking on the earth with barefoot, but
our
then I
Amazon beauty.
yeah, I love wearing heels when I show up, you know?
Yes, and you show up, girlfriend. When you came in there with that last outfit, I ain't know what to do. I almost passed out at the right at the front. You couldn't do no more interviews when you came in.
Thank you, thank you.
Nice. So tell us, what's going on with you right now? What can we look forward to? Summer is coming. What you got going on?
I honestly, I got a lot of things going on. I don't know what's coming.
Okay.
I got books that I've written, because I am a writer more than anything. Like I write lots and lots and lots of poetry.
Mhm.
I have a book that I've written. It's called Darkest Light, and it's really about like a lot of dark experiences that I went through in my life, and how I turn and transmute that energy and transform that darkness into light.
Mhm.
Um, so I deal with a lot of things dealing with healing, like spiritual healing and evolving and growing. And so sometimes I may seem like I get ghost, but that's because I'm doing some inner work, you know. But I don't know what's to come next. I do have some songs that I've already recorded, so I am looking forward to putting together like an EP or something like that, because I actually want to put together a full project instead of just keep putting out singles. So that's something that I've been working on, you know, as well.
Nice, nice. Well, I'm gonna say this, even though this is not his time, because I forgot to say this with Calvin. But I hope on the 15th that you and Calvin come out and celebrate with me for my birthday. And you know what I'm saying? Turn up with us. And if you want to perform, y'all already know how to get down with it. But that would be nice, lovely for you to come out and do one of your poems or whatever the spirit moves you and do.
Yes, because that's how I kind of move. Be honest, I move.
I know that's why I said what I said, because it seems like you almost like the Sasha Fierce. Whatever your spirit get up there and say do, you just become
Yeah,
that person and you do it.
yes, and I just actually had a birthday on the 20th. I just turned 40, so you
Hey,
know,
happy belated.
That's a celebration.
yes,
Look at this. All of us in our 40s doing it. We're not Trey, but we ain't gonna talk about it. Yeah, all of us up here doing it. We all up here
Yeah,
doing
Hey
our
man,
yeah.
they
thing.
usually don't know where it's at. Shit, come on.
We'll talk
Y'all
about
let
that later. Did you get it?
We Trey's still wearing a bib. He young.
Don't do my boo
I'm
like that. Look, don't do
no,
me
no,
like that.
it's okay. She's right. I'm still suckling at the teeth.
I, I'm gonna sip that tea.
She
Look.
what? She had nothing to say. She had no comment. Oh
Uh-uh.
wow, you made her speechless, Trey. You made her speechless. That's the first time I heard Steve Rose go speechless. Goodness gracious.
Look, Boo already know what's up. Don't what is look, what's understood don't have to be said. Ah.
Okay.
so, so we're gonna get
Miss
to this hot heat. And
Gaia,
oh, here it is.
um,
Here it is. Go ahead.
tell everybody where we can find you on social media, Queen.
I am on Facebook at Gaia. That's GAI capital YAH. Instagram is the same, Gaia GAI capital YAH, but it's 777 on it. And really, those the only two platforms I really be using. And my music, if you look up my music or whatever, is on streaming platforms, and it's Gaia GAI capital YAH.
Nice. So you know what I'm about to ask you, right?
What?
It should not be a surprise at this point. It should not be a surprise at this point. You got something? You got something you can share with us?
I get so nervous. Like, I don't know why. I get so nervous. You know.
Do we need to put some reggae music on in the background so you can like get fired?
I mean, you can dance for us or something. I said, you gonna dance for us or something? Wind them hips or something.
Let me see.
Some poetry, anything. We'll take anything.
I'm gonna see if I can remember the lyrics from my first song I did. Flyer than his first chick. Grab that bag and get rich. Sign the deal, I move real quick. Drop the beat, I make hits. Serving bars the size of bricks. Heavy hitter 336. Wordplay, I speak real slick. God's on my birth lyrics. Melanin significance. Soul search, I move different.
Yo, I wish y'all could have seen Calvin's face when she opened up her mouth and started spitting. Calvin started looking like, yo, what was that?
He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting that.
How you go from, oh well, let me see what I got. Hey, about the cat,
right, and went in.
I have this thing like
she tried to get us, y'all. She tried to get us. She knew what she was gonna do.
I do a lot of writing, but it's like my thing is working on my memory, like working on memorizing stuff.
Right.
And I don't know, like when I get in front of the crowd, I think I have this nervousness. So that's why I always use my tracks with the lyrics, because I think that I will get up there and forget. So, you know, that's something I really have to work on, and something that I do want to get past. So like I say, every time I get on stage, for me, it's a healing experience. It's for me to grow, for me to evolve. I'm always studying my own self and what I did and what I can do better, you know?
Right. I like that. Tell us why Gaia. I need to ask you that. Why Gaia? Why did you choose that name?
Gaia is because, you know, Gaia represents Earth Goddess. It means Earth Goddess. And I do feel with every bit of my soul that I am an Earth Goddess. I do know that I walk this earth and I am a goddess. And I walk with that energy. And all my life, I've been told all my life, even my mother told me, you think you everybody mama. my siblings, my friends, everybody always told me I had like this mother energy about me, very nurturing and caring and stuff like that. So then as I started stepping into spirituality, then I learned about Gaia and the earth, and I'm deeply connected with the earth. So that's how I came about calling myself Gaia.
I love it. And it fits you like perfectly. It fits you.
Yeah, thank you.
It definitely does. Definitely does. Well, I'm looking forward to having you, because you weren't just Ro P's favorite. You were one of my favorites as well, because you just bring like a whole nother energy, like a women's strong strength, empowerment type feel.
I'm all about.
I'm all about that. Like this year, I'm all about women's empowerment. Like that's everything that I'm doing. If you see it, it's all about women's empowerment. Like just empowering women to just live their authentic selves and just be who you are. And you do that to a T with no effort. Yes.
Thank you. Because that's what I'm all about, healing, especially for us women. You know, healing and releasing and letting go and just evolving within our own selves, and you know.
Yeah. Where are you from? Because I hear an accent. Where are you from?
I'm originally from Sumter, South Carolina. I heard the young man say he performed in Sumter. That's my hometown.
Okay, all right. I heard something, and I was like, "That I'm from DC, so I pick up on a lot of different accents pretty quickly." And I heard it. I wasn't sure what it was, but I heard it there. So okay, something. You a Southern girl? Southern girl.
I think I'm from Louisiana. They normally ask me if I'm from Louisiana. I say that's the ancestor coming through. That's all.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Well, Miss Gaia, tell everybody again how they can find you.
You can find me on all streaming platforms at Gaia. That's GAI capital YAH, and social media the same, GAI capital YAH.
Thank you, boo. Stay on with us. We have our last 10 favorite, Miss Siren. Miss Siren, are you there, Mama? while we're waiting for Miss Siren to come, Ropey, tell everybody about the next showcase coming up.
So the next showcase is gonna be the best showcase because it's my birthday, y'all. So you know what I'm saying? It's June 15th. We're gonna start at 7 p.m. And I want all of y'all there. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, bring a friend. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes. And I got permission to add on an extra hour. So we going from 7 to 11, not 10, 11. We're going to 11 this time. Yes. So thanks, shout out to Miss Chantel, Miss Korea at First and Goal. Thank you for letting us host there every third Thursday. They gave us an extra hour, y'all. So we really about to turn up. Like it's about to be on and pop it up in there.
It's a party. Please, y'all, please come out.
Yes. Put it
on my calendar.
Yes, please do. Please do. June 15th. June 15th.
Bring somebody. We want to pack the house. Okay. When I tell you I want to pack the house, I want to pack the house.
Yes. Come celebrate. Come celebrate. Miss Siren, are you there, Mama?
She said she can't hear anything.
Oh. Okay. Not sure why. Let me see. We'll give her a couple minutes.
I was gonna say she might need to go out and come back in.
Yeah, Siren, you might need to go out, baby, and come back in. Trey, while we're waiting for Miss Siren to come on, please tell everybody about Charlotte Spark real quick while we're waiting for Siren to come in.
Gladly. Everybody, Charlotte Spark is my rendition of an arts festival. My goal is to pull the community out, pull everybody together, further increase that exposure and that reputation of all of the talent that's out here, but not just the Charlotte and local area, surrounding area talent, but also the local business vendors. We got art, we got painters. So there's a whole art gallery going on. We also have, we had a couple food vendors. Well, last year we had a couple food vendors. I may do a food truck this year. Or a food truck or two and have that come out for, and then throw in some fashion designers and fashion show in the mix with our performances, and really, I
want to be a designer. Can I be a designer?
Please, yeah. Very, very soon, probably after June, I'm gonna start doing a lot of promoting for it. Try to make sure we got our designers, our vendors, our painters, our artists signed up and everything. So that way, we know who we promoting and who we putting on the website. For anybody want to check out the website, and I do still have some of the stuff up from last year, go to charlottespark.com. And then there you can go check out how we organize it, how we try to create a great environment for everyone who's involved. And, keep up with us. Charlotte Spark 704. That's my IG for it. Let's go. Tap in.
Nice. I can't wait. I remember when you came to me about it, asking me if I wanted to be involved. And I was like, definitely, because that's what we're all about, too. That's what me and Ro are about, making sure that we are promoting the artists, because we have so many talented artists out there. So many talented artists. And we got to all pull together to help them be successful. So I'm looking forward to it. The Top 10 Showcase is going to be in October. We are shooting for October 21st. We should have that information here in the next week or two. So y'all look out for that. All the artists that you met tonight, they're just the beginning. They are just the beginning of the artists that we have chosen from the Top 10 Showcases to be on the big stage in October. So y'all have several things to look forward to. You got Ro P. Hill's birthday, June 15th. You got Charlotte Spark. When is Charlotte Spark going to be, Trey?
Charlotte Spark will be September 23rd. That's our date right now.
Yep, September 23rd. And then you're going to have the Top 10 big concert on October 21st. You got a lot to look forward to, y'all. We just gave y'all a whole bunch of stuff for y'all to look forward to right here. Just Sunday, Cloud Check, 8 o'clock. Go see Austin Tyler. We got a lot going on. Siren, can you hear us?
I can hear.
Okay, good. We was hoping that we didn't lose you, but I was about to call you, be like, we gotta reschedule, girl. Come on, we gotta reschedule. So I'm glad you were able to come on. How are you doing today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great.
Great. I love that. She said grateful and great. Yes, I felt all of that just now. I felt it. Thank you. Tell us about you. How long have you been an artist? Give us a scoop.
I have been recording music for about 5 years. I've been singing all my life. I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina, born and raised. I'm a mother of two.
Oh, babies.
Yeah,
How old are your kids?
I have a 5-year-old on Monday. Yeah.
5. Nice, mama. Nice. I love it. I love it. I know your kids love your music, don't they? Have you seen that they're musically inclined as well?
Yes, they do. Word for word. Even stuff that I forgot about. Word for word.
Nice. I love it. I love it. Well, we're going to be throwing a youth concert here soon. So, we might need to get your babies on stage so they can dance for us or something so they can represent mommy. So tell us what kind of music do you do? And what do you have going on right now?
Well, first off, y'all, hey everybody. Hey y'all, hey y'all.
Hey, sorry.
Hey girl. Cool. Yeah, I'm holding this thing.
How you doing?
I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, so right now, I recently released an album. It's called Album 108. We will also be in the building. Cloud check, 8:00. Gotta come out.
Another artist on Sunday. Okay.
I heard that. So yeah, we in the building, real deep.
Yeah, you and Austin gonna be in there together tomorrow.
Yeah, we might have to go ahead. Well, I know I might need to go ahead and make plans to come because I wasn't too sure. Sundays I try to not do too much, but not only do we have one of our top 10 going to be there, we're gonna have 2. Oh my goodness, yes. I'm gonna have to make plans. Got to get a babysitter and all that good stuff. Yeah, yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, so you were definitely one of my favorites. I know you were Bro P's favorite. Trey, have you heard Siren sing?
I feel like I've seen Siren at another event where I was scouting talent and creators. I don't think I've seen her at top 10.
Okay, all right. Well, Siren, we need something. We need something from you, boo. Can we hear some of the vocals? Can we hear a little bit? What you got for us?
Can I spend a little time with you? Yeah, that's fine with you. Oh, and you get to know me too. Spend. Yeah.
Damn.
Yes.
She's one of my favorites now too.
Yeah, beautiful voice.
That voice is just so just rich.
It's very unique.
It is. That got the little raspy, sexy thing going on.
Yeah, you sound short, girl. How tall you is?
She's short for real.
No, that's what's up though. So, hey, that sounded good. How long have you been doing music for? 5? You said 5 years?
I have been pushing my music for 5 years, recording for 5 years, but I've been singing all my life. And I've been in pageants, talent shows, and stuff like that. And I'm 5'2".
And her range, y'all. Like I had the honors of doing some karaoke with this young lady. Me, her, and Miss RB. We were out doing karaoke one night, and
oh my God, Miss RB, the 3 of you singing? Oh my God!
When I tell you, them chicks can sing. And they can't sing. They can sing.
Y'all wrong for that. What y'all doing going to dang karaoke, man? Everybody else probably stopped going up after that. They was like,
hey, the owner did ask all of us to come back. Like he did say, "Can y'all come back and please do this again for me?" Because he was like, "Yo, y'all did that."
Oh my God, you can see all 3 of y'all on the stage right now, and I'm telling you that is exceptional. I can just see it. I can feel it. All 3.
Well, maybe they'll do a song with me. I'll be blessed to do a song with one of these young ladies. I mean, me and RB already got songs together that's coming out, but yeah, me and Simon.
Yep. Miss Siren, you got to come out for her birthday on June 15th.
I will be there on June 15th.
Yeah, she
Okay.
another one you got to get before she become famous because she
Yeah,
booked all over the city
Yeah,
too.
you already know she coming.
that is true. That is true. That is very true. She's blowing up. She's blowing up, and I'm glad that we are on her
Yes,
journey. I'm
yes.
so glad that we are on her journey, so we
I'm
And
can
I'm
glad.
say
just
that we
glad
knew
to
her.
see. I'm glad to see like all of the people that I know that I've been doing this since like November. So all of the people that I've met along the journey since I've been doing this, like they really are popping all over the city. Like I showed up to a place last night and I just was amazed at how many of the new artists that I seen coming up with me, out doing their thing, like turning up. Like their
Mhm.
faces are everywhere. They're in groups, like all over the place. I even think I seen somebody with one of my friends that's in Ghana, Africa. I was like, oh, okay, we doing it like that.
Oh,
So yeah,
wow. Okay.
yeah, like
Love
y'all are
it.
really doing y'all thing out here, and I'm proud of it.
Yeah.
And when I say it's mostly the females, I hate to
Mm-hmm.
say this, guys, but I love y'all. But the women are running this shit. Like they are really, really doing their thing this year. So if you
Yeah.
don't know a female that's doing her thing, I'm gonna need you to motivate her to do her thing and connect with other females, or connect with that female that is doing her thing, because it's on
Mm-hmm.
popping.
Yes, yes. The ladies is really doing their thing right now. And Gaia, Siren, Ropi, y'all are inspirational to me because I can't. Y'all know how I am when somebody just put the microphone in front of me. I just start giggling. So I could never do what y'all are doing. I couldn't do it. I would be. I couldn't. I couldn't perform in front of a bunch of people. That's not something that I can do. I can sing. No, I can sing, but I can't. I can't do that. So when did y'all? I'm just want to ask a question since I have y'all on here still. When did y'all start? Like, when did y'all realize that y'all have a voice and y'all started singing for people, not just in your mirror? When did y'all start singing for people? How old were you? How old were you?
Well, I tell you, my first performing was 2020. So that's when I first recorded a song. That's when I first started performing in front of people. Other than that, I was just behind the chair doing hair, running my mouth, teaching to my clients. You know?
Okay. Okay. What about you, Ropi? What about you, Siren? I think I heard Siren say she's been singing since you were little, right? 5, did I hear? Or was that your son
I,
or your child? I'm sorry.
I've always had right.
Right.
Always. So
Okay.
it really broke. It really broke when I started pushing it recently. So like 3 years ago,
Okay.
that's when I broke my stage fright. But before, what Frozen? Mm-mm.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. I understand. I'm twice your age and I still get frozen when somebody puts me behind a microphone. So, yeah.
Or for
Trying to do
me,
something if I could just sing with the microphone. I probably could have been something by now. But okay. What Bro P, what about you?
so for
When did you
me, I
realize
did
you had
my
it?
first. I never knew I could sing. I never knew that. I was acting silly in chorus class in like sixth grade, just being my silly self. And the teacher pulled me up to the. She called me to come up to the front, and I thought I had did something bad. And she was like, "Was that you just singing?" I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "Good. I need you to sing in the play." And so I got my first part there, and everybody heard me sing. And then, like Siren, I had stage fright. Like from then
Mm,
on, I would sing at church because my mom's a pastor, so she would make me sing at church. But I
mm,
was terrified. But I started doing karaoke probably about
mm,
4 years ago because somebody told me to start doing karaoke to get you like prepared in front of crowds and stuff. And so I
mhm.
started doing that. And it kind of broke me out. I'm still terrified getting up in front of people, but it's different singing your stuff than it is somebody else's.
Yeah.
Like singing my stuff is like if I fuck up, nobody knows it. So I can keep
Mm,
going and it doesn't matter. But singing other people's stuff, they always compare you to them. Or, if
mm.
you mess up, then they know it. But yeah, I just started doing it like maybe 4 years ago.
Nice, nice. Well, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, that's and look where y'all are now. And
Yeah.
that was not that long ago. That was not that long ago.
And
So
COVID hit. So 2 of them years
right,
was gone.
right, right. Yeah. So y'all really come a long way. What about you, Trey? When did you realize that you was an entertainer?
Well, I don't like to see myself
No,
as an
no, he's sexual
entertainer.
chocolate. He's sexual chocolate. Go ahead.
I don't know. I was just always had a thing with bringing people together, or when I like to do something fun, I like to make sure everyone's doing something fun and everyone's involved and we're all getting it. So probably high school, senior year, I guess. I accidentally won prom king. I don't know. I didn't know I was getting voted for it, but
I can see
people
that.
like.
I can see
Look, man, I was just the guy that would go around at the lunch table and sitting and talking with everybody, and
that.
I just kind of took it from there, and now just try to provide a great experience for the people around me and those who want to get to know me.
Yes. Well, you definitely do because you was real hype at the last. All I saw was you just just going around like you had a 360 camera up under you or something. And yeah, for me, I guess I've been hosting parties for a long, long time. Long, probably since I was in high school. I started hosting, stuff in school, and then when I got out, people started wanting me to host their parties, and it just went to corporate to weddings to all kinds of stuff. I just love throwing parties and just enjoying people. But I am these last couple of years, I have been really enjoying promoting and managing artists. It's just something about it because there's so much talent out there, and going to these open mics and stuff like that and just being blown away by all of the talent that is here, just right here in the Queen City. All the talent is here. And Miss Siren is from the Queen City. So y'all already know that is talent here. It's so much talent here. And I've just really, really been enjoying it. I always said growing up that I wanted to be in a low lit jazz blues club singing jazz. I don't know, but I can't get behind a microphone. So the next best thing is to host parties and have fun with the guests and do my thing and be my social butterfly and smile. That's what I do.
Work smarter,
That's
not
what I
harder.
love. That's what I'm good at. So I'm happy. I'm happy with where I'm at right now. So Miss Siren, tell everybody where they can find you, babe.
Right.
So you
And
can find everywhere
yes.
under Siren Water, SYREN Water, WATER, Siren Water. I am under management, LAG Life's a Gamble. Know the eyes to play them correctly. Um, I'm sorry, y'all. Sunday, 8 p.m. My
Okay.
manager, he's also an artist, Roulette. He's dope as fuck, y'all. My manager is the best. My manager is the best. Um, we'll be there, and then I'm also going on tour. Saturday I will be in Winston Salem.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's
So
real.
you have Cloud Check on Sunday, and then Winston Salem. So you said you're on tour. Where else you gonna be? Where you gonna be at this summer?
Um, the summer is not. Oh, I can't say too much because I don't I don't know exactly
Don't
when.
do that. Don't do that to us. Don't
It's
do that to us.
it's real loud this summer. Real loud, and
Just
I can't say too much, but I am on tour Winston Salem,
okay.
Pelham. I don't know if that's right, Pelham. And then there's another place, y'all, but I can't remember. But
And first and goal on
and first,
June the
oh,
15th.
June 15th. Don't forget that one. That's the most important one.
it's
You
R&B
might get
night
a
at Signatures. It's a listening party for 108. So if you know
Okay.
somebody, tell
When
them
is
to
When it, yeah.
10
That's
p.m.
tomorrow.
So as soon as I get off here, y'all,
Yeah.
You
oh,
going straight there. Okay, that's tonight. That is tonight.
Mm-hmm.
that is
oh
where is it at?
Signature.
Signatures.
Okay. And if
They
you and
host
if you end up
R&B
getting
nights too every Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
oh
Okay, you gotta
if
go
you end
check
up
that
getting
out.
if you want about another concert opportunity, just know that it's us, it's me. So,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
start working.
So thank y'all. Thank y'all. Our first of many to get us ready for the big showdown in October. We've got Gaia, Siren, Trey, Ro P. Hill, Kevin Wallace, Austin Tyler. We got all that, y'all. So are we doing good? Are we picking some good ones, y'all? Are they your favorites too? This is
yeah.
it. This is it.
Yes,
This
and
is
I
it.
can't
All
wait
of them.
when we do
Siren,
this
you already know.
again. We're gonna do this again, and we're gonna add the people of our favorites that was from last week, and for my
Mhm,
birthday week, and for the week
mhm.
after that. I mean, the month after that. So yeah, let's get it. I'm
Yep.
excited.
Yep, every 5-star artist podcast, the week after the top 10, we're gonna have more of our favorites on. So every fourth Monday, you're gonna find out every week. Every month, who our favorite artists are, who's gonna be on the big stage in October. So we're gonna do this, y'all. Thank y'all, ladies, for coming on with us. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate you for staying on to the end. And we'll see y'all soon. June 15th, Bro P's birthday, Top 10 Showcase.
Hey.
Good night, y'all.
And you keep saying, hold on, you keep saying, ladies, we got a gentleman on here too.
I'm sorry, Trey.
And Calvin was on here too.
Yeah, I've been dropped off. I'm sorry, Trey. You know, us ladies, we taking over. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you. We love you.
Y'all taking over. I'm here to support. It's just you gotta cut why you taking over.
Thank you, everybody, and have a good night.
All right, take care.
Yeah.
Bye.